Gamers Oasis Play Theater, originally known as Official Video Videos gaming channel, where I do let's plays and walkthroughs of modern and retro games. On this channel, I basically summarize video game walkthroughs from the past I've done into one video. Yes, that's right, one video. Each game I do a walkthrough for the entire game according to my method of doing it, and I show you how to win the game in one video. Of course, the length of the video can vary from video to video. So we're starting with our first walkthrough. I did this game years ago called King's Quest, Quest for the Crown. It's based on the original classic point-and-click adventure game that you may have grown up with as a kid. It's a very deliciously fun, cartoony game. I really enjoyed it. This is my walkthrough of it. Of course, it's not it may not be the way you won the game, but I want to share it with you. And this is what I paid in. Originally published. This video was originally published in December the 22nd, 2015. So bear with me. I've changed over the years. At the time I was maybe doing this video, I was in my parents' basement, but I moved out since then. So here we have King Graham. He's getting a mission from. This is the introduction, basically. He's getting a mission from King Edward, and his first mission is to obtain 3 magic treasures: magic mirror, magic shield, and magic gold box. And if he achieves these 3 treasures, he'll become king, basically. So here we go with the game. I selected with the game with dead ends removed, so there's no dead ends enabled. So it's the way the VGA game was. So this is the way it really was. So let's move on. I'm playing this game with dead ends enabled, exactly the same way as the EGA version of King's Quest 1, Quest for the Crown. So we're outside the castle right now, and yeah, basically we are heading to the left side of the castle. That's west. So that's where I went when I played this game. And what we're going to do now is we're going to save a file outside castle. Okay. The rock is less distinctive than the other. You see some great rolled off that rock, and I reach into the hole and I pick up carefully a sharp dagger that will come in handy later. So we find it underneath the rock there. That's gray stone. That's the first item I picked up in this game. So moving up to north. Alright. So this is an oak tree, and this is where we need to climb this oak tree. Sir Graham has to climb this oak tree. Up, 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 up. He has to be very careful when he climbs this tree because he may fall down. Now he won't die, but he will get shaken up and he has to start again. So climb the oak tree, pick up the gold egg from the nest. That's our mission in this regard. Oh, falls down again. Climbs up. Climbs up. Climb up, up. Let's get up. Falls down. Carefully now, carefully. Up. Bonk. Come on, Sir Graham, you can do it. Alright. Bonk. Carefully now, carefully, bonk. If you first do not succeed, try again, no matter how many times you fall off the tree. I was really motivated when I played this game. You can tell I was very hyperactive, even with the slow motion, even if the speed, high speed, disabled. You can tell I was very energetic. I just kept on trucking when I made this video. I was highly motivated. Carefully. Oh. Gold egg. Gently, carefully, inch by inch. This is the trick. Oh man, there we go again. How you liking the walkthrough so far, folks? Okay, here we go. Pick up the gold egg. Golden egg retrieved. Save the game. Bonk. Alright. Alright. What else is there to do here? Okay. We picked up the gold egg from the tree. We pick up the dagger. Let's go down south. And nothing to do with the rock. Nothing in the hole. We're west. Stream Mountain Lake. So we want to pick up some pebbles. So we add that to our inventory now. Alright, we're getting close to the wishing well. Tree is only up in this area you can pick up. So we know I go to the north wishing well. Weathered old bucket. Okay, so now we got that. We want to extend the cable or the rope from the wishing well. Climb our way down. The water well is cold and clear. We need to jump into the water. Splash. Swim quickly and reach the surface of the underground cave. This is the quest for the magic mirror. South underwater cave. Ignore the treasure. And there you have the dragon. Now there's more than one ways to defeat the dragon. In this case, I defeated the dragon with... not with the stones. But in this case, I defeated the dragon with the dagger. I stabbed the dragon before he roasted me. With unerring aim, the dagger spins through the air and pierces the soft underbelly of the dragon. So now you can pick up the mirror, take the magic mirror. This magic mirror, one of the three treasures of Daventry. We've got it, folks. We've got the magic mirror. That's the first treasure, one of the treasures of the three treasures we need to obtain in order to help King Edward and eventually become king. So now we need to go east. Okay. So go back to the surface of the water, climb our way up the well. Save our progress. Okay, and in this area, I've obtained some items here, but I'll show you how to get these items later. So we need to go up to the east, down, go south, and oh, there's a bridge troll, and he will not let you pass the bridge without paying the toll. But I'll show you a better way to get past the troll without paying the toll. You don't have to pay the toll. You don't have to get many treasures. So we just go this way, and here we see we'll make it to the. Here's some more here. That troll will not let us pass. What do you got here? It's not for free. You can't cross this bridge. You gotta pay the troll toll. He just won't let me pass. So move on. We need to go north to where are we going here? Okay, I'm really exploring this area a lot. Alright. Moving around a lot in this game. I'm not sure exactly why I'm doing this. This kind of wandering. I'm exploring. Left side of the castle, go north and then east. Alright, we need to pick up a carrot from the garden. That's why we're doing this. That explains it. We pluck a plump, juicy orange carrot, add it to your inventory, save the game. Alright, now we're ready to do what we need to do. in order to pass this troll, I'll show you what to do. Now we're not going to give the troll a carrot. That's not the idea. There's some 4-leaf clover, so that will come in handy later on in the game. Alright, so we can go to the goat pen. That's south. Open the goat pen. Don't forget to close the goat pen. And what we need to do, we give the carrot to the goat. Very clever. You tempt the goat with your carrot, and now he's going to be your friend. Use the carrot to lure the goat from the pen. Now he will follow Sir Graham wherever he goes. This is going to be advantageous. So you just need to, don't want to walk too fast, but just walk fast, slow enough for him to follow you. Okay, Sir Graham. Now what you going to do? Troll. The huge hulking troll stomps forward, and just watch the goat. Lowers his heads and runs straight for the troll. And that's the last you'll see of that troll. Let the troll knock aside the bridge troll. I mean, let the goat knock the bridge troll. Pardon me there. Now there's a secret. There's a gnome with a secret. Who has a treasure for you if you can answer his riddle. What is his name? It's Rumpelstiltskin, but this is not what you need to type in. You need to type in IFNKOVHGROGHPRN. If you guess his name right, the gnome will give you some magic beans. If not, don't worry, you'll still get a key. So you can either take the beans or take the key, depending on your answer. Now, in this walkthrough, I actually provided two different versions, the key or the beans, and I will show you. There's even a video timestamp below the video where you can click alternate versions. So I'll provide some there's timestamps below where you can check to see what it will. So yeah, I have a key in this one. So in this version, I'm actually typing out the name of Rumpelstiltskin's name, secret name actually. So he's given me some magical beans for this reward of answering his riddle. So that, the yellow, blue, and red bean, I found that interesting. So we need to save our game as small beans. Now we have an alternate version called Gold Key. So first of all, I'm going to show you how to obtain the second, or one of the second treasure in the game, which is in this game walkthrough actually. Watch out for that ogre. We need to get the gold, the box, the treasure chest of gold treasure, of everlasting gold coins, and we need to go into a cave. And this is not the cave we need to go to. This is a little bit of error, I might say. This is the cave where you could escape the dragon if you use a different method, perhaps water, a bucket of water on the dragon. But that's not what I did. So that area is blocked. We need to find another cave. It's a mountain cave. So we're just gonna do some traveling to where we need to go. Okay. Huge wooden door, locked. So we need to unlock that door. Cave entrance. Using the gold key, you open the door, and you can go in and out with that gold key. Magically going up there. So it's the high speed. Let's see, high speed walkthrough. So we're going to quickly climb the pathway in this mountain cave. It's very treacherous. So I'm doing it a lot faster than you should play the game, because if you do it too fast, you may fall over. You need to carefully inch your way around, or you will fall to your doom. Take it easy. Carefully. Inch by inch, inch by inch. We're inside the mountain cave. Be very careful when traveling up the pathway. One false step will mean your death. Sneaky little dwarf caught me by surprise. I didn't take anything, I think. Alright. We've reached the top of the mountain, the Daventry's Mountain. It's very mystical and very magical looking. Weird trees, rainbow trees. So what I did to defeat the giant to obtain the treasure is I picked up the slingshot, a la David and Goliath. Kind of like how PewDiePie defeated T-Series, David and Goliath. So we pick up the slingshot, we combine it with some stones. Alright. And then we use the slingshot onto the giant. And defeat it. We can now pick up the treasure. Yeah, that's what happens basically if you let him you let him crush you. Okay, so we've obtained the treasure. We have the gold chest now. Take it. You've added that on the lost treasures of King Edward. There's gold coins spilling out of the magical box. Now we need to find our way back down. There's some exploring in this game, I guess. The magic gold box is now yours. We're going to head to the cave, inch our way back down. We need to escape the mountain. Inch by inch, go down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. He didn't take the gold box, which is good. Here it is again. Careful now. Watch out for that thieving dwarf. Now we can escape the mountain door. There we go, guys. That's how we defeat the giant and obtain the gold box of everlasting gold coins by using the gold key and the mountain cave. Now we're going to show you how to do it with the small beans, the magic beans, like a la Jack and the Beanstalk. So we need to find some soil near the wildflowers, the beautiful wildflowers. Quest for the magic gold chest, magic beans stalk path. Use the magic beans in the fertile soil near the bed of wildflowers. Climb up the magic beanstalk. Watch out! It will mean your death if you don't watch yourself. So gradually take it easy when climbing those branches. Gradually. Easy. Way up. Pick up the keycat. Play this game. Falling down again. Let's restore the game without falling off the cloud. Okay. Now, we're going to do the same thing we did earlier. The way I did it is defeat the giant. Pick up the gold coins. Use a slingshot with small rocks on the giant. There's other ways. I think you can use a magical fiddle, or you can use some kind of invisibility. I don't think you can use invisible, but there's other methods besides the slingshot. In this game, I use the slingshot. Giant lies dead in the ground. Pick up the gold chest. heading back to the magic beanstalk. We have both the magic mirror and a magic gold chest. So we have 2 out of 3 treasures obtained. Climb all the way down that beanstalk. Carefully now. Carefully. Gently, 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 gently. And we reached the ground safely. We can save that as mission accomplished. Alright, moving on. There's a swamp. And that's where near the poor woodsman and his wife are. So we need to pick up the magical ceramic bowl, where every time you move it around, it will fill with magical savory stew, beef stew, and that's in the bush area. That's the north area. So you need to give that to the poor woodcutter and his wife. That bowl is near the mountain cave. To go to the woodcutter and his wife. The woodcutter speaks to you in a sad voice. His wife and him are basically starved to death. So you feed them miraculously. They return to good health. He gives you his magical woodcutter's old fiddle. So you pick up the fiddle. You head on out. Bless you, knight. Thank you, sir knight. So we need to head on out now. The fiddle's good, but you don't need it right now. But it may come in handy another time. So we need to, now we head on to north from Wishing Well, Gingerbread House. Before going there though, you need to go west of the goat pen in the forest and get the blessing, blessed by the by the fairy godmother first. The fairy godmother is who you need to consult with. She gives you a magical protective spell. You need to go into the Wicked Witch's Hansel and Gretel style candy house, gingerbread house. So she won't attack you because you're protected. So pick up the cheese. Fragrant piece of cheese. The green liquid is terribly goopy. There's a cage where she would keep you in there if she was going to turn you into gingerbread. So now the fairy godmother tells you that the magic spell is wearing off, so you need to hide in the witch's bedroom. And while her back is turned, you need to watch while her back is turned and she's looking into her pot of boiling stew. You need to get closer, but carefully, carefully, carefully. Gently push her into the stew, just like in the fairy tale. And there you've ended this terrifying, dangerous witch who has been eating children all her life. There you go, defeated. That mission is accomplished. So now you need to go out of there. Alright, along the banks of the beautiful lake, talk to the cute little elf. He gives you a magic ring of invisibility. Now this will come in very handy if you need invisibility. I didn't really require it in this version, but you could possibly find it in another if you played it a different way than I did. But I picked it anyway because it's a nice treasure to obtain. I picked up a magic ring from the elf. He gives me a magic ring so I can become invisible whenever I need to. Alright, there's that sorcerer. Watch out. He casts his paralysis spell. You need to avoid that sorcerer in the future. He's trouble. He's mischievous. Alright, now we're heading to north from the evil sorcerer's woods. Pick up one of the walnuts, pure gold inside. open up the walnut, you discover a nut of pure gold. It's not your average walnut, that's for sure. Alright. Our next thing we need to do is find the cave with the condor. You need to enter the small cave. You can't right now. So you need to find the cave with the condor. You have to exit and re-enter the screen several times till the condor appears. So watch carefully. I'll show you how to find the condor. You need to go to this area in the cave of the condor. And that is not too far from here. See, this cave is too small. You can't go in there. In order to get in there, you have to find a magical way or a hidden way of entering. So we need to go. The condor is in the cave of the condor is this way. Leap under the condor as soon as he swoops over Sir Graham. So just carefully wait for him to swoop over. Jump with a mighty leap. You're carried away by the condor. Drop right in the grass. In the hole. There you have it. There we go. You need to pick up that magic mushroom. It will come in handy. But you don't want to eat it right away. So it will not let you eat it right away. Drop down into the pit, and you make it to the grotto in the underground. Make sure that you have the magic mushroom with you. You meet the giant rat guardian at the door. You need to give the giant rat, the guardian, the cheese to pass. He eats it, and he disappears magically. And if Sir Graham, in this case, has the four-leaf clover, the royal guards, and the entire leprechaun royal court will disappear. So in this game, you could simply use the magic fiddle to make them dance a jig. But in this case, I just made them all disappear. I took the magic shield. We have the magic shield now. Take the 3 treasures to King Edward. But the entrance to the exit is too small. You eat the mushroom, and you shrink, and then you grow back up. So in this game, particularly, I used the magic ring for no particular reason. I just wanted to try it out. I became invisible, but it wasn't much of a use, except I would be invisible to everyone else around me. So we head back to the castle, King Edward's castle. Alright. Heading back to the castle. Or is the palace. Before entering the castle, you need to take up the ring. The guards are gone. Where are the guards? They head back into the chamber, King's chamber, and the king is sad because he's worried about Sir Graham. Sir Graham has returned, and he returns all 3 treasures to the king. The magic mirror, the magic shield, and the magic chest. King Edward falls down exhausted. The crown is yours, he says. The new king. Long live the king. So this is the my version of the walkthrough, and how you can defeat all those 3 missions and obtain those treasures. Of course, you may be able to do more. So I appreciate if you have any walkthroughs of your own of this original game. You can leave some links below, and I will watch the video and comment on it and give some support there. You know, I'll see if I can even provide some links for other if you want to suggest